Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries, and check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. When it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers, and if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You stop in or use the drive-thru at the location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
Feel the power of Yellow Jacket baseball.
Keep the tradition alive. How about a green salami?
Wayne County baseball is on the air.
Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom.
David Earl Keith, your State Farm agent. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop. Prime South Bank. Boykin Steel and Crane. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. The Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Wayne Memorial Hospital. Georgia Farm Bureau. Sybil's Family Restaurant. Georgia Dermatology. Francis Jurgen. The Bankruptcy Group. Hinesville Home Center. Lightsy's Body Shop. The Interstate Credit Union. Altamaha Motors. Harris Ace Hardware. Southside Automotive. Sheriff John Carter. Drury Diesel Repair. And Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology. Now, here's the voice of the Yellow Jackets, Bob Morgan.
Wayne County, New Hampstead, doubleheader day here at Howard Bo Warren Field. Beautiful day for baseball. Come join us here at the ballpark. Plenty of good food in the concession stand. Hamburgers, hot dogs, sausage dogs. They've got boiled peanuts. They've got nachos. They've got popcorn. They've got candy. You name it, they've got in the concession stand. Home Run Club. Help you out. Coach Justin McDonald not here today, getting ready for the birth of his first child. Looking for a baby boy anytime, any moment. So Coach Marlis will be the head coach today. Jesse Barfield stays here with the varsity. And, again, the JV team has some of the middle school coaches taking them over there today to Brunswick, Georgia for that ball game against the Brunswick Pirates. So New Hampstead, the Phoenix against the Yellow Jackets. So Wayne County set to take on New Hampstead. New Hampstead about to line up on the third base side. Wayne County first base side. They're getting ready for the national anthem for game one. We're just minutes away from the first pitch. We encourage you to come support the Wayne County Yellow Jackets in this doubleheader day here today. Again, the last games of the week. Again, we'll be back on Monday to take on the Brunswick Pirates at 6 o'clock on April the 4th. And then a doubleheader Friday at Thompson, weatherman permitting. Wayne County, New Hampstead coming your way in a matter of minutes. Come join us here at the ballpark. We'll be back after the timeout.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication, and just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization, and at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Is it the same old routine for lunch?
Yes.
You pay close to $10 for a burger or a taco you really don't want. Well, stop it. Eat a wholesome meal for a change from Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup. Sybil's Lunch Buffet. Everything from entrees and veggies to a DIY salad. Real food, good food, fresh food, healthy food. Sybil's Family Restaurant open for breakfast at 6 and in the lunch and dinner buffets. Friday nights, it's the seafood buffet. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? It is. Make Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup a part of your day today. North 1st Street in Jessup.
Love you, Daddy. Love you, Daddy.
I love you, Dustin.
I love you guys, too. This is Dustin Dunn with Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the reason why I purchase life insurance is because I love my family, and the reason why I sell it is because I care for my friends and neighbors. Let us ensure your love through Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance today. We can help you prepare for your family's future. We're located at 1322 West Orange Street, Jessup, Georgia, and our phone number is 912-427-9312.
This is Wayne County Baseball on WIFO-FM Jessup.
And again, that's the national anthem here at Howard Bell Warren Field. We get set for game one here, Wayne County, New Hampstead, the Phoenix. In a nice-looking uniform, kind of looks like a Florida State Seminoles uniform. Gold and maroon jerseys, gray pants, maroon socks. The Phoenix, a bird that arises from the ashes, they tell me. That's the mascot for New Hampstead. So Wayne County takes the field. Third baseman today, Gant Starling, staying here with the varsity and getting a start at third base. Mason Robertson had that nice day last night, 4 for 5 with a triple at short. Grayson Kickwriter at second base. First baseman today, Ford Townsend. Behind the plate today, catcher Christian Ruff. So in left field, it's Brooks Parker. Center fielder, Zach Maynor. And in right field, it's Caden Keith. On the mound, J.T. Crosby, right-hander for the Yellow Jackets, looking for a win here in game one and get set for game two later today. Doubleheader day here. Busy week. Again, last night a 8-7 win over Brantley County. Today a doubleheader against New Hampstead, and then Friday on the road for a doubleheader against Thompson, Georgia. But a little bird just told me the forecast calls for a 90% chance of rain on Friday. So all I asked if it's going to rain out before I head to Thompson, Georgia, and travel all that way. So that's all I ask. It's going to rain a bunch before I head out of town. But here today it is a doubleheader day, Wayne County and New Hampstead. Again, Coach McDonald was waiting for the birth of his first child, so he is with his wife, Carly. So we wish them the best of luck. Again, they tell us the baby's due any time, so hopefully it's a nice, healthy baby boy, and we wish them the best of luck in the birth of their first child. Carly and Justin McDonald about to be parents for the first time. Always an exciting time in their couple's life, so wish them the best, and I'm sure we'll be able to take care of business here for them against New Hampstead and get this doubleheader sweep, and I'm sure he'll be back by Friday's trip to Thompson, Georgia. Again, key region games, that's what it's all about. Want to finish on top in region play, host that round one state tournament. Have the number 4 seed come to your ballpark for the best 2 out of 3.
Number 17.
And again, that'll be sometime late April.
Orlando Carter.
Leadoff batter Orlando Carter for the Phoenix. New Hampstead in time for the doubleheader. Again, this game was supposed to be played last Friday, but due to the forecast, it was called. And then the rain came in for the Easter weekend, and it really poured down here in Jessup and Wayne County over the weekend. J.T. Crosby with the first pitch of today's game. It's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Wayne County and the Phoenix of New Hampstead. Come join us for a doubleheader day. J.T. stretch and the pitch. And that's in for strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Again, J.T. opting to go from the stretch with nobody on base. Some people go with full windup. He's going from the stretch from start to finish here. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes out the first batter of today's game. 1 up, 1 down for Wayne County.
Batting number 3, center fielder Edward Jolly.
Edward Jolly, the center fielder, steps in. Number 2 hitter for New Hampstead. Again, doubleheader day, beautiful day for baseball. Come join us. Glad you're with us here on the Big Dog 105.5. Again, the election taking place in District 4. Slow turnout today from what we understand. Pitch is swung on and missed, strike 1. Only got 49 votes in a week of early voting, and at 12 noon they had like 20 votes in the 2 precincts combined. So, again, very low turnout thus far in the voting. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Again, we'll have the full report for you tomorrow. We'll have a report for you tonight, either here at the ballpark or later tonight at the probate office. Depends on what time we get out of here on the doubleheader. Here's the stretch in the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and foul straight back. No balls and 2 strikes. Again, either Sharon Daniel or Candace Gilbert will be your new school board member after tonight. So, again, whoever wins, wins. And, again, just sad to see that low of a turnout of voting in District 4 for an important position. Little pop-up infield, foul territory. Gant Starling for his first shot defensively makes the catch for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down.
Number 7, pitcher Tyler Fawn.
Brings the pitcher Tyler Fawn to the plate. Talked to Sheriff John Carter today. Said they could be an arrest in that murder that occurred over the weekend, sometime today. So, again, as soon as we get those details, we'll pass that information along. Stretching the pitch, and is down low, ball 1-0. Wayne County 0, New Hampstead 0 here in the top of the first inning. J.T. Crosby getting a start on the mound for Wayne County, the stretch and the 1-0 pitch. And that's ball 2-0. And a thriller last night, 8-7, scored in the bottom of the seventh on a base hit by Zach Maynard. A C&I single between the left fielder and the shortstop. Shallow left field. The 2-0 pitch. Popped up foul out of play. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-1. Again, the DH is on deck, and that is Patterson. Should the inning continue. 2 up, 2 down. Strikeout and a pop out to third. 2 balls, 1 strike count. 2-1 pitch. Ground ball hit the short. Mason Robertson's got it. Throws to first and throws by the first baseman. Up against the fence. Runners head to second base. He'll hold at second base. So it'll be a throwing error on the shortstop, Mason Robertson, who played excellent defense last night, but this one's a little wide at first base. Ford unable to get over to get it. Gets by and goes to the fence. And again, the runner heads to second base. So a 2-base error, and it brings up the DH. You're going to get a runner for the pitcher, Fawn. Number 13. There's 18. I can't tell. Okay.
Everybody is the courtesy runner. Now batting number 2, designated hitter, Telvin
Patterson, the DA, steps in with a runner at second base, 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Wayne County, New Hampstead. J.T. Crosby set and ready. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Wayne 0, New Hampstead 0. Here in the first inning. The stretch and the throw to second base. They got him picked off between second and third. They throw to third base. He's a dead duck, and the inning comes to an end. So the courtesy runner, the pinch runner, picked off at second base. Inning comes to a close. In the inning, no runs, no hits, 1 error. Nobody left on base. Go to the bottom of the first. There is no score.
No runs, no hits, 1 error.
Dr. Michael Sharkey, a board-certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon specializing in skin cancer, and Mrs. Heather Neesmith, physician assistant, are welcoming new patients for all your skin needs. Georgia Dermatology is a general and surgical dermatology practice specializing in the treatment of all types of skin disorders, removal of skin cancer, and Mohs skin cancer surgery. Call today at 427-4267 to set up your appointment with Georgia's premier dermatology and skin cancer specialist, Georgia Dermatology Skin Cancer Center, with offices in Jessup, Blackshear, and Waycross, or visit them at gadurham.com.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, Attorney R. Flake Cabinet, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup.
Hi, this is Jackie Dean from Hinesville Home Center. We at Hinesville Home Center want to wish the Yellow Jackets a successful season. So come see me, Jackie Dean, at Hinesville Home Center on the Big Curve as you come into Hinesville, or call me at 912-876-2215. That's 912-876-2215. Remember, I will beat other dealers' prices, so come see me. Go Jackets.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by Georgia Dermatology and Francis Jurgen.
Head to the bottom of the first inning. Mason Robertson, Christian Rev, Zach Maynard are the first 2 hitters for Wayne County. Then it'll be the DH, Caleb Martin, batting for Gans Starling, the third baseman today. Then 4 Townsend at first, Caden Keith in the right, Brooks Parker on the left, J.T. Crosby on the mound, and Grayson Kicklighter second base. That's your starting lineup for Wayne County here in Game 1. Again, the home run inning, England's Mobile Glass will be in inning number 3 in Game 1. Anybody hits a home run in the third inning for Wayne County, again, you go by England's Mobile Glass, get a 25% discount card. Good for the remainder of the year. We've had 2 winners during the course of the season, so hopefully you picked up your card by now. If not, got several more games to go as they sponsor it the entire year. And again, that's the way it works. If a Wayne County player hits a home run in that inning, go buy England's Mobile Glass the next day and ask for your 25% discount card, and it's good for the remainder of the year. So hopefully we'll have a winner here today in inning number 3. Mason Robertson, 4 for 5 yesterday with 3 singles and a triple and a couple runs batted in. Leads it off for Wayne County against the pitcher Fawn for New Hampstead. Tyler Fawn, your pitcher. Defensively for New Hampstead, Bowles is behind the plate. Kicklighter, first base. Second baseman is Henson. Third baseman is Knight. First pitch up high. Behind the plate, Bowles. In left field, it is De La Fuente. In center field, it is Jolly. And right field, it is Scott. Next pitch is a ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to Mason Robertson. Mason Robertson, Christian Ruff catching today, and then Zach Maynard, the top 3 hitters for Wayne County in our lineup. And that pitch outside as well, ball 3. So Fawn, 3 balls, no strikes here. Leadoff batter, Mason Robertson. 3-0 pitch, and he lost in ball 4. 4 pitches, 4 outside the zone. Mason on at first base. Leadoff walk for Wayne County.
Heading number 18, catcher Christian Ruff.
Here's Christian Ruff, the catcher for Wayne County today. Zach Maynard on deck. Wayne County in all white uniform today. White pants, white jerseys, black and gold numbers across the front and back. White helmets as well. Stretching the pitch, and it's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. So Fawn should to throw a strike here in the first inning. Again, Coach Mullis at first. Or third base, Coach Barfield at first base. Pitch is in for a strike, 1-1. So Fawn finally hits the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first base takes his lead, throw to first base. They throw it by the first baseman. Mason on his way to second base. He'll be there with air on the throat. So Mason heads down in scoring position at second base here. Good start for Wayne County. Runner in scoring position, nobody out, top of the first inning. And Christian Ruff with a 1 ball, 1 strike count to him. Again, come join us. It's doubleheader day here at the ballpark. We encourage you to come on out and support the Wayne County Yellow Jacket baseball program. JV team will be here tomorrow for a doubleheader against Benedictine. Pitch way up high, ball 2, 2-1 to Christian. 2 balls, 1 strike. Wayne County batting here, bottom of the first in Game 1 of a doubleheader day. 2-1 pitch and a hit batter. Christian gets plunked in the back. And again, Fawn has thrown 9 pitches and has 1 across the plate. So not a good start for the pitcher for New Hampstead. Brings up Zach Maynard, the center fielder.
Center fielder Zach Maynard.
Dan, come early because I believe Wayne County is going to do exactly what they did against Windsor Forest. They're going to try to get these 15 runs as quickly as possible. Get on in here with 3 innings and get ready for Game 2. And then get ready for some competition on Friday at Thompson, Georgia. Runners lead first and second, nobody out. Fawn stares in. A stretch and a bluff throw to second base, runner back in time. Stretching the pitch, and it's up high, ball 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners lead first and second. The 1-0 pitch. Line, base hit, right center field. Mason around third, he'll score. Runner head to third, runner head to second base. Throw to second base, not in time. Good hustle by Zach Maynard. Gets in with a double. And Wayne County leads it 1-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. 2 more runners in scoring position here in the first. Here's Caleb Martin.
Adding number 12, the designated hitter, Caleb Martin.
Caleb Martin steps to the plate. Here's a stretch in the pitch. In for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike. The stretch, the pitch. Fly ball, well hit right field. Right fielder back over his head. 2 runs in. Caleb on his way to second base with a stand-up double. It's 3-0 Wayne County. So Caleb, second night in a row with a double. Last night was bases clearing double. And here it's a 2-run double for Wayne County. Here's Fort Townsend. 3-0 early Wayne County. Bottom of the first inning, still nobody out. A walk, a hit batter, a double, and a double. Fly ball, center field. Center fielder can't get that one. That's over his head. Caleb will walk home. Ford on his way to second. He should reach third. Ford's coming to third, and Ford's got himself a sliding triple. Ford Townsend with a triple. Yeah, and over the center fielder's head. And Wayne County leads it by a score of 4-0 here in the first inning.
Batting number 23, right fielder Caden Keith.
Here's Caden Keith. Still nobody out. Smiley says we might have just seen history there. Doesn't know if 4 times ever hit a triple. Here's the pitch. That ball's hit up in the air. Second baseman thought he had it. Now he goes back, and he does make the catch over the shoulder for out number 1. Nice catch by the second baseman for out number 1 of the inning. As Caden Keith pops out, here's Brooks Parker, left fielder.
Batting number 17, left fielder Brooks Parker.
4-0 Wayne County, bottom of the first. On deck, pitcher J.T. Crosby has to like what he's seeing here in game 1. There's the line, the pitch, and it's up high, ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Here's the line, the pitch, and they lay down a bunt. Nice job by Brooks Parker. No one's at first base, and it's an infield hit, a run in. It's a 5-0 ball game in favor of Wayne County. Infield single for Brooks Parker. RBI single at that. Wayne County 5 and New Hampstead 0.
Batting number 11, pitcher J.T. Crosby.
Here's J.T. Crosby. Here's the stretch in the pitch. Up high, ball 1, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. 5-0 to score. Pitch inside, ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. A stretch in the pitch. Up high, ball 3, 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes, 1 out. 3-0 pitch, up high, ball 4, he walked. Runners at first and second, 1 out. Here comes Grayson Kicklighter, second baseman.
Batting number 9, second baseman Grayson Kicklighter.
Wayne County 5, New Hampstead 0. Still batting here in the bottom of the first. 9-man to bat, Grayson Kicklighter. Top ordered on deck in Mason Robertson. Here's the pitch. And it's in for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. So the blowout's underway in game 1. Game 2 expected to be the same. Get the 2 wins. Get out of here. Get ready for Friday against Thompson. Pitch up high. Ball 1. 1-1. Again, nothing you do about it. You got to play the schedule in front of you. They're in the region. But again, Savannah baseball has fallen off the face of the earth. The 1-1 pitch. Up high. Ball 2. 2-1. Wonder if Will Etheridge ever has to watch this. Probably just can't believe what has gone and helping the Savannah baseball. The 2-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Used to have some battles with Windsor Forest in the day. And Windsor Forest and some of those teams in Savannah used to have good baseball teams, but not anymore. They played basketball. Basketball is their sport. The 2-2 pitch, up high, ball 3. 3-2. 5 runs in. 2 more out there on the base pass. First inning action, bottom of the first, 5-0 Wayne with just 1 out, and a 3-2 pitch to number 900 Grayson Kicklighter. The 3-2 pitch, up high, ball 4, bases loaded. Mason comes up for the second time in the inning. Bases are loaded, 1 down, and Mason, who walked and scored,
number 2, Mason
at the bat for a second time in the inning. 25 bat against Windsor Forest, and anyone if we're going to break that today. Here's the wind and the pitch, and it's up high, ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. The pitch, base hit down in the corner, 1 run in, second run's coming home to score, and they're going to wave the third runner home as well. And it's going to be a 9-0 ball or 8-0 ball game. 8-0 with Mason, bases clear and double, 3 RBIs, and Wayne leads it by a score of 8-0 here in the bottom of the first, still batting. And here comes the coach. We might have our first Red Barn Wireless call to the pen here. And they are going to make a pitching change. Got a break in the action to score. Wayne County 8, New Hampstead 0. Still batting in the first. Back up to the timeout.
Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack.
It's time for the Red Barn Wireless call to the bullpen, brought to you by Red Barn Wireless in the Red Barn at the corner of Orange and Macon Street. Red Barn Wireless is your locally owned and operated independent cellular service provider. With Red Barn Wireless, there is no contract or activation fees, and you can bring your own phone. They carry unlimited talk, text, and data plans, 3G and 4G plans on the nation's largest and most reliable cellular networks. Red Barn Wireless also has a discounted plan for active and retired military veterans. They're across the street from the Heritage Bank on the corner of Macon and Orange Street. Call Wade Claxton at 912-267-4637. That's 271-4637. Red Barn Wireless in the Red Barn for all your cellular needs.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by the Bankruptcy Group and Hinesville Home Center.
Do you remember my cheer?
Big G, little O, go, Jacket, go.
Well, after many phone calls, emails, and Facebook requests, I am back to let you know the Jackets really shake 'em up. And yes, it's going to be a great season, because when the Jackets go out for ball, they're going to play the very best game of all. They've got the spirit that will see us through, no matter what they do.
Big G, little O, go, Jacket, go.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by Lightsy's Body Shop and the Interstate Credit Union.
New pitcher in for New Hampstead here in the first inning. Number 17, the shortstop Orlando Carter comes to the mound. Long goes to play short. So, second pitcher today for New Hampstead comes in with a runner at second base. Mason Robertson with the bases clearing double. 3 runs batted in. 8-0 Wayne County here in the bottom of the first. Here's Christian Ruff. He was hit by a pitch and scored in the inning. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's outside, ball 1. 1-0. Zach Maynard on deck, and then Caleb Martin. Wayne County 8, New Hampstead 0. The stretch and the pitch. And that's down low, ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Here's the stretch and the pitch. In for a strike, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Zach Maynard on deck. Again, there's been a walk, a hit batter, a double by Maynard, a double by Caleb Martin. There's a ball hit to right field. Right fielder says he's got it, and he does. For out number 2. And coming to third is Mason Robertson. So 2 down in the inning. Brings up Zach Maynard, who doubled his first time up and scored. Caleb doubled 4 times with a triple. Caden Keith popped out to second. Brooks Parker with a single. J.T. Crosby walked. Mason Kickwater walked, and then Mason got a double and cleared the bases. Now fly ball out by Christian Ruff, and here's Zach Maynard with an 8-0 lead in the first with a runner third, 2 down. Stretching the pitch to Zach. Inside, gets away from the catcher. Runner's coming home. He will score. And it's 9-0 in favor of Wayne County. Good hustle by Mason Robertson. So Mason scores to make it a 9-0 game in the first. With Zach Maynard to play with 1 ball and no strike to him. Again, the only question today is what the final scores will be and how many innings both games will be played. The outcome has definitely already been determined. Pitch is outside, ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. 9-0 your score in the first. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ground ball to second. Second baseman's got it. This will end the inning. First inning in the book. In the inning, Wayne County scores 9 runs, 5 hits, 1 error, and nobody left on base. We go to the second inning. Your score: Wayne 9, New Hampstead 0.
Been in an accident? Call Lightsey's Body Shop, Towing and Repair at 385-6193. With the friendly staff at Lightsey's Body Shop, Towing and Repair will meet all your collision needs. We have the newest tow truck in town with 24-hour service. With competitive rates and fast response, we can handle the accident from start to finish. We want your business. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's Lightsey's Body Shop, 385-6193 on Rayno Road, just past Dollar General.
Interstate Credit Union has affordable loans for your lifestyle. Whatever the need may be, their low-rate loans will help you discover just how much life is easier when you can pay less for it each month. Find out how quick and simple it is to stop paying more for life. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org for an affordable way to get the cash you need. Apply today. Branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 40859.
When the time comes for you to get a vehicle, be sure to see Brett and Madre Clark or Greg Potts at Omaha Motors in Hinesville. Their personal sales team will always take the time to help you find the right vehicle and financing that best fits your individual needs. They take pride in keeping a wide variety of vehicles on hand with prices starting at $19.95. You can also check out their website at OmahaMotors.com or call 912-368-1144. 368-1144.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Altamaha Motors and Harris Ace Hardware.
4, 5, and 6 here to face J.T. Crosby in the top of the second inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 to the DH, Patterson. No balls, 1 strike. Patterson was up when they picked off the runner at second base. Henson, the second baseman, next, and then Chris Scott, the third baseman, after that. J.T. Crosby gets to start here in game 1, and 3 up, 3 down in the first. Swing and a miss, strike 2 to the cleanup hitter. No balls and 2 strikes. J.T. stares in, has a sign from Christian Ruff. He gets to start a catcher today. So the defense for you after this pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Second strikeout for J.T. And that brings up Bryce Henson, the second baseman.
Item number 18, second baseman, Bryce Henson.
Defensively today is Gant Starling at third, Mason Robertson at short, Grayson Kickwater at second, and 4 times in the first base. Christian Ruff behind the plate. Zach Maynard's in center. Swing and a miss. Brooks Parker is in left, and in right field, Caden Keith. That's your defensive lineman for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. No balls, 1 strike to Bryce Henson, the second baseman. J.T. ready, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Second baseman, Kickwater out on the grass, is there for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down, brings up the right fielder, Scott. Chris Scott.
Batting number 5, right fielder, Chris Scott.
Left-handed batter. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Is down low, ball 1-1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Wayne County 9, New Hampstead 0 here in game 1, only in the second inning, top half. The stretch and the pitch. Down low, ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Wayne County 9, the Phoenix 0. JT sitting ready, the stretch and the pitch. And it's up high, ball 3, 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Wayne 9, Phoenix 0. The 3-0 from JT Crosby. In for a strike, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. JT ready to 3-1 pitch. And call strike 2, 3-2. Scott thought it was a ball. He had thrown his bat, was walking down towards first. But it was a strike, and it's a payoff pitch from JT Crosby. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 3-2 pitch. And he lost in ball 4 outside. So first base runner for the Phoenix comes with a 2-out walk here in the second inning.
And number 10, catcher Jacob Bull.
Jacob Bull is the catcher, comes to the plate. 9-0 Wayne County. 9 runs, 5 hits in inning number 1. Here's the stretch and the pitch. In for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. JT sitting ready to stretch in the 0-1 pitch. Down low, ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Wayne 9, New Hampstead 0 here in the top of inning number 2. Game 1 of a doubleheader day. The stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Foul ball out of play. It's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. JT Crosby stares in, has the sign. He's setting ready. The 1-2 pitch. Just missed, 2-2. Good breaking pitch by JT. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 9-0 here in the second, top half. Runner first base, 2 down. JT Crosby setting ready to stretch in the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Ball, inning over. In the inning, they come up empty. No runs, no hits. No errors, a man left. Go to the bottom of the second. Wayne 9, Phoenix 0.
Friends, let's stop spending our weekends driving back and forth from some home improvement warehouse. Let's make one trip to Ace. Get help quickly from people who know their stuff. And do it all before our second cup of coffee. Get your weekend back.
Ace can help you quickly turn your to-do list into a to-done list.
For quality paints and painting supplies, go to Harris Ace Hardware, located on West Cherry Street in Jessup, also in Eulonia and Hinesville.
Ace, the helpful place.
Stop by Southside Automotive for major and minor mechanical repairs, diagnostic testing, tune-ups, oil changes, brakes. Southside Automotive is the place for quality repairs and prompt service. Make sure your AC is working its best for this hot summer. Joey says stop by today, we'll take care of you. If you want the best in automotive services, stop by Southside Automotive on 301 South in Jessup. Call 427-9653. That's 427-9653. Southside Automotive.
This is your Sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field. They're also the keys to the successful operation of your sheriff's office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by Southside Automotive and Sheriff John Carter.
Head to the bottom of the second inning. It is a 9-0 ball game in favor of Wayne County. We get set for the second inning.
Bottom second for the Yellow Jackets, number 12, the designated hitter, Caleb Martin.
Caleb Martin leads it off for Wayne County here in the second. He'll be followed by Ford Townsend and then Caden Keith. And then if everybody gets aboard, it's Brooks Parker. 9-0 game. What's that? Look it up. And again, it is no balls, one strike to Caleb Martin. Here's the wind and the pitch, and it's outside. 1-1. What are they charged with? Don't knock it up. Oh, wait. Here's the pitch, ground ball, and it's foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Again, a couple arrests in the murder. We'll have that for you tomorrow on our local newscast. And Sheriff said there would be some arrests today. And apparently there have been 2 people arrested. So since we have a report, we'll have it for you tomorrow on the local news here on Big Dog Country from 105.5. But there have been people arrested for that shooting that occurred Saturday out at Sawmill Road. Again, Benjamin Trantham, the victim, age 35. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Caleb. The 2-2 pitch, little tapper, and it's foul, and it stays 2 balls, 2 strikes. 9 in the first. See how many we get here in the second. Again, some umpires say 15 after 3, some say 20 after 3, so we know it's 10 after 5. They say there's no run rule after 4, so you can score 100 runs in the fourth and win 105 to nothing, I guess. 15 after 4, you promise? 2 balls, 2 strikes, the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled away, and it stays 2 balls and 2 strikes. Again, Wayne County 9, Phoenix 0 here in the bottom of the second inning in a doubleheader day against New Hampstead. Again, Friday we're on the road at Thompson, Georgia for a key region game. Then back home Monday, the 4th, to take on the Brunswick Pirates. It'll be the only game we play the Pirates. I don't see a game down at Edo Miller. Normally it's a home and home, but again, that's just a single game. We had a single game against Long County, a single game against Atkinson County, and a single game against the Brunswick Pirates. A single game against Camden on the 11th. Little tapper to the pitcher. Pitcher flips to first base in time. There's 1 down in the second. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Ford Townsend. Ford had a triple his first time up. The run scored. RBI as well. Ford Townsend. Here's the wind and the pitch. And it's down low, ball 1. 1-0. In time, college coach Morris wants to talk to Ford Townsend. Those males or females? Males, okay. Both in jail. Both in jail. Gotcha. I understand. I'm waiting till tomorrow, but I appreciate the information. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch. Ground ball, second base. Second baseman, nice play. Throw to first in time. Nice play at second base, route number 2 to get Ford Townsend. 2 up, 2 down here in the second. Brings up Caden Keith, right fielder, popped out the second base his first time up. So Caden Keith steps in. 2 up, 2 down in the second for Wayne County. So Orlando Carter doing his job. He's got 4 outs since coming in. 4 up, 4 down. Here's the wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the wind and the 0-1 pitch. Outside, ball 1. 1-1. And Sheriff Carter told us earlier today there'd be some arrests, and again, apparently there have been arrests in that murder. Again, we'll have the details for you tomorrow morning on local news at 7:10. Plus, have the results of the school board race today as well. Pitches down low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Wayne County batting here in the bottom of the second in a 9-0 game. 9 runs in the first on 5 hits. 2 up, 2 down here in the second. Again, Carter, since he came on, has 4 up, 4 down. Fly ball to right, ground out second. One hopper back to the mound, and the ground ball to second. So he's doing his job. 4 up, 4 down. The 2-1 pitch. Inside, ball 3. 3-1. Brooks Parker on deck. He had a base hit his first time up. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Wayne County 9, Phoenix 0. Again, Coach McDonald with his wife, the baby due any hour, they tell us. Wishing the best. Expecting a baby boy. 3 balls, 1 strike, the pitch. And there's a chopper to third. Third baseman up goes, throws across the diamond, and they say they make the tag for the out, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down in the second for Wayne. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. They head to the third to score. Wayne 9, Phoenix 0.
Having a problem with your diesel motor? Well, now there's a shop in Jessup to make your diesel tune-up or repairs. Wayne County's Tristan Drury is Ford and Cumming diesel certified and an ASE Master Diesel certified technician. His shop is located in the old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street. So if you need parts, repair, or fabrication, call Tristan at Drury Diesel Performance, 912-386-1650. That's 912-386-1650. Drury Diesel Performance at the old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street in Jessup.
Dr. Harris and the staff of Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best this season. Dr. Jeffrey Harris offers comprehensive care for women in Jessup, Wayne County, and the neighboring areas. He is board certified in obstetrics, gynecology, and family practice. Dr. Harris offers health care to women in any stage of life. Call them at 530-7301. That's 530-7301. Go Jackets!
What brings you and Greg to marriage counseling today?
Jake from State Farm. My husband calls him all the time. 2, 3 in the morning, it doesn't matter.
Greg, is this true?
Yeah, Jake saves us tons on our insurance, no matter what time it is.
And how much did he save you?
Hundreds.
Can I call this Jake from State Farm?
You've got to be kidding me.
State Farm is there for you anytime, anywhere. Just call or click today. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Contact State Farm agent David Earl Keefe at 427-2019. Wayne County Baseball brought to you by State Farm agent David Earl Keefe and Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop.
Sidekick rather Knight and then Carter, the 3 hitters for the Phoenix here in the third inning. Top half of the third, 9-0 Wayne County. 9 runs, 5 hits for Wayne, 1 error. Phoenix, no runs, no hits, 1 error. J.T. Crosby in his third inning work, he's got 3 strikeouts in the book. Has not walked a batter, has not allowed a hit. Doing a good job on the mound here in game 1. JT with a stretch in the 0-1 pitch. Down low, ball 1. 1-1. Then the polls remain open until 7 p.m. for that District 4 school board race. Again, 500 plus voted in the first go-round. It looks like there'll be less than 200 in round 2. The stretch in the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Again, we'll have the full report for you on the local news tomorrow on who wins that school board race. And the winner between Candace Gilbert and Sharon Daniels will join the board, and again, they'll have 5 board members to make it a full board. It's been 4 for quite some time with the resignation of Dick Witter. The stretch in the 1-2 pitch. Down low in the dirt, ball 2, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 9-0 ball game. Wayne County with the lead here in the third top half. JT with a 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 1 down in the third inning. Strikeout number 4 for JT Crosby. Brings up the number 9 hitter, Jawan Knight. the third baseman. Wayne County 9, Phoenix 0 here in game one of a doubleheader day against the New Hampstead Phoenix. JT with the stretch and the pitch. And that's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like he was going to swing, but he held up. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. JT wasting a little time. The stretch, the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1. On deck, the pitcher, Orlando Carter, has done a good job since coming in. 5 up, 5 down. The 1-1 pitch. Squares the bunt. Bunt's foul, and it's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Wayne County 9, Phoenix 0 here in game one of a doubleheader day here at Howard Bo Warren Field. Yellow Jackets looking to go to 13-3 after day. They're currently 11-3 on the campaign. The 1-2 pitch popped him up. Foul territory, drifting forward, gives a look. It's out of play. It's 1-2 to Jawan Knight. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Wayne County 9, New Hampstead 0 here in the third, top half of the third inning. JT's 1-2 pitch, and it's just missed. Ball 2, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The stretch in the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and foul back. It stays 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 9-0 ball game in favor of Wayne County here in the top of the third in game one. JT setting ready. The stretch in the 2-2 pitch. Down low, ball 3, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 9-0 game in favor of Wayne County. JT stares in, has a sign, the stretch, and the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and foul straight back. It remains 4-3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down in the inning. Again, Knight the batter here, the third baseman. JT ready with the 3-2 pitch. Popped up, foul, and out of play. And again, it remains for 3 balls, 2 strikes. Orlando quarterback. And this game one of a doubleheader day here at Howard Bo Warren Field. JT Crosby stares in, has a sign, the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 5 strikeouts in the book for JT Crosby. Brings up the leadoff batter, Orlando Carter. Strikeout victim back in the first inning. And time called as the coach come to talk to the home plate umpire. Hand him a baseball. But also discussing something, but I have no idea what they're discussing. Have any idea what they're discussing? have no idea what the discussion's about, folks. Home plate umpire all the way over to the new Hampstead dugout. Now the base umpire is going to join over in the conversation, but have no idea what the conversation's about. That's what we got, a nosebleed. So again, that's what we got. We got somebody in the dugout has a nosebleed, and apparently it's the batter that's supposed to bat at the moment. So I don't know what they're going to do. They got a delay at the moment here. So we'll take a break as well. Your score, Wayne 9, Phoenix 0. Back after the timeout.
Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, score, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and flags for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
At Prime South Bank, we make the process of getting a mortgage so smooth you might wonder how we do it. The answer is that the people processing it are actually us. In fact, you'll meet your loan officer face to face, over coffee if you'd like. This is how we've always done business, and that's why we've been serving South Georgia for over 100 years. Prime South Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Prime South Bank, Boykin Steel and Crane, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
Once again, we're in a delay here to see who's going to come to the bat here for New Hampstead. We don't understand why they can't put somebody up there in bat form and then re-enter it. But he's got an ice back on the back of his neck, and he's got a towel. So I'm not sure what's happening here to the pitcher for New Hampstead, but I don't understand why they just don't put somebody up there to bat for them. They can re-enter them if they have to. But we're just waiting to see if we can get the nosebleed stopped here. We still have a long delay here because he's nowhere near coming to the plate. And apparently they don't want to pinch hit for him. So we'll take another break here. Your score, Wayne 9, Phoenix 0. We'll be back after the timeout.
Jim Boykin of Boykin Steel and Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel and Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel and Crane in operation in Jessup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel and Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jessup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel and Crane. Again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck. Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries, and check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. And when it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers, and if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You stop in or use the drive-thru to location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by the Altamaha Federal Credit Union and Wayne Memorial Hospital.
Okay, Orlando Carter is going to come to the plate. They've got some, looks like cotton in his nose. Stop the nosebleed, so he's going to bat here with 2 outs and nobody on. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And he hits a ground ball in the hole. Third baseman Gant Starling with a nice throw over to first base in time. Inning comes to an end. Nice play by Gant. 3 up, 3 down in the third. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Hit to the bottom of the third. Score reach. Wayne 9, Phoenix 0.
For over 60 years, Altamaha Federal Credit Union has been a part of our community. Folks you know and trust. Always here when you need us. We're celebrating our 60th anniversary by bringing you better ways to handle your money. By updating our system and implementing great new features and benefits to you, like an automated phone number that allows you quick, safe, and easy access to your account 24/7. The ability to transfer funds and send money to anyone with just a few simple steps. The security of e-statements, no more hard copies through the mail, and you can set up text alerts that give you instant information about your account. Here's to another 60 years of making life easy for our members. More community involvement and continuing to be more efficient, safe, secure, stronger, and better than ever. Drop by any time or visit us online at altamaha.org and join us today to reap the benefits of a financial institution that's run by hometown people with a hometown attitude towards service. Come home to Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jessup, Ludowisi, and Scriven.
Yoo-hoo! It's game day. Put me in, Coach. I'm ready to play. We're here at the Bow, and the excitement is everywhere. I am Francis, the fantastic fanatic fan of the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. You see, I have to be a fantastic fanatic fan because I married the shortstop that played on the 1967 state championship team. We hope the Jackets have a great season, one that is high in the number of victories and low in the number of injuries.
Big G, little O, go, Jackets, go!
This is Wayne County Baseball on WIFO-FM Jessup.
Bottom third in this Mobile Glass home run inning for Wayne County. Brooks Parker, J.T. Crosby, Grayson Kickleiter, and we get aboard the start for the top of the order, Mason Roberts. Ian Carter's going to go out there and pitch here again. He had the nosebleed in between innings, batted with the cotton swabs up his nose. Now he's going to pitch with his cotton swabs up his nose, but it looks like it's definitely bothering him. But he's going to give it a go here in the bottom half of the third inning. Facing Brooks Parker. Here's the wind, the pitch. And it's outside, ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. J.T. Crosby on deck, and then Grayson Kickleiter in the top of the order. Bottom of the third, 9-0 Wayne County. Brooks hits a ground ball foul. The count even at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 9-0 score. Game 1. Doubleheader day here. Wayne County and New Hampstead out of Savannah. 1 ball, 1 strike. Orlando Carter, the pitcher. The 1-1 pitch. Up high, ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. 9-0 game. Wayne County here in the third inning, bottom half. The 2-1 pitch. And there's a ball hitting the center field for a base hit by Brooks Parker. So a good start to the third for Wayne County. 6th hit for Wayne County. Brooks Parker 2 for 2. Brings up J.T. Crosby, the pitcher for Wayne County. He walked and scored back in the first. (9-0) game in favor of Wayne County. There's the stretch and the pitch. And it's down low, ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody out. Bottom half of the third in a 9-0 ball game. There's the stretch and the pitch. Popped up, foul, out of play. The count evens at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wayne 9, Phoenix of New Hampstead 0. 1 ball, 1 strike to J.T. Crosby. Here's the stretch and the 1-1 instead of throw to first, and the runner's back in time. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Runner first. 9-0 game here in the bottom of the third. Stretching the pitch. Way up high. Ball 2. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Orlando Carter still out there pitching for New Hampstead. Throw to first, and again, the runner's back in time. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2-1 pitch. And there's a pop-up infield. Third baseman says he's got it, and he does for out number 1. 1 down in the third for Wayne County. And that brings up Grayson Kickweiler, second baseman. He walked and scored back in the first inning. Mason Robertson on deck.
Batting number 9, second baseman Grayson Kickweiler.
So Grayson Kickweiler steps to the plate here in the bottom of the third with a 1 on, 1 out, 9-0 game. Stretching the pitch, runners going, throw down to second base is not in time. Stolen base for Brooks Parker. 1 ball, no strikes to Grayson Kickweiler. Mason Robertson on deck, and then Christian Ruff. 9-0 here in the bottom of the third inning. Again, a 3-up, 3 down in the second after a 9-run first for Wayne County. Here trying to score some more runs here in the third with a runner on and 1 out. The stretch in the pitch. And there's a ball hit well down in the corner left field. Brooks Parker's going to score. It's a 10-0 game. Kickweiler on his way to second base with a stand-up double. And Wayne County leads it by a score of 10-0 here in the bottom of the third. Third double in the game for Wayne County. Here's Mason Robertson. He's got one of the doubles.
And number 2 for Mason Robertson.
Zach Maynard's got a double. Got 2 triples by Ford Townsend and Mason Robertson. So again, it's been pinball day here. Doubles and triples. Looking for a home run here in the England's Mobile Glass home run inning. Mason at the plate, he's 1 for 1. He had a double back in the second inning. Bases clearing double. Pitch in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. 1 down, 10-0 Wayne County here in the bottom of the third inning. Bluff throw to second base, nobody there to take a throw. Orlando Carter on the mound here in the third inning. The stretch in the pitch to Mason. Mason with a ground ball by the first baseman down the right field corner. Runner around third is going to score. It's an 11-0 game in favor of Wayne County. So an error at first base. And Mason's on, a run in. And it's an 11-0 game in favor of Wayne County. Here comes Christian Ruff. Hit by a pitch and flied out to right field. Here's the stretch and the pitch to him. And time called. He took too much time to throw, and Christian asked for time and got it from the home plate umpire. 11-0 your score. Wayne County 11. Runner going, pitch is popped up down the left field line. Foul territory. Third baseman says he's got it, and he does for out number 2. And back to first base goes Mason Robertson. So 2 away. Here's Zach Maynard, 1 for 2. Doubled in the first and grounded out to second in the second. Wayne County 11, New Hampstead 0 here in the bottom of the third inning. Throw to first base and the runner's back in time. Wayne 11 runs, 7 hits thus far here in the third inning. The stretch in the pitch, runners going, pitch up high, no throw down. Mason in with a stolen base at second base. 2 outs in the inning. Zach, Caleb, Ford Townsend, and Caden Keith. Hopefully they all get a bat. Maybe we end it here in the third, or if not, maybe the fourth. Get ready for game 2. Get ready for election results tonight from the courthouse. The pitch. Fly ball down the left field line. Third baseman again makes the catch, and that ends the inning. So in the inning, Wayne County clicks up a 2 spot. 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. After 3, your score: Wayne 11, Phoenix 0.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication, and just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization, and at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Is it the same old routine for lunch? Yes. You pay close to $10 for a burger or a taco you really don't want. Well, stop it. Eat a wholesome meal for a change from Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup. Sybil's Lunch Buffet. Everything from entrees and veggies to a DIY salad. Real food, good food, fresh food, healthy food. Sybil's Family Restaurant open for breakfast at 6 and in the lunch and dinner buffets. Friday nights, it's the seafood buffet. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? It is. Make Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup a part of your day today. North 1st Street in Jessup.
Love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Dustin.
I love you guys, too. This is Dustin Dunham with Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the reason why I purchase life insurance is because I love my family, and the reason why I sell it is because I care for my friends and neighbors. Let us ensure your love through Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance today. We can help you prepare for your family's future. We're located at 1322 West Orange Street, Jessup, Georgia, and our phone number is 912-427-9312.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Georgia Dermatology and Francis Jurgen.
Top of the fourth, 2, 3, and 4 for the Phoenix to face JT Crosby, who has 5 strikeouts through 3. 1 in the first, 2 in the second, and 2 in the third.
Number 3, center fielder Edward Jolly.
1 base runner that was on an infield error by the Jackets, or 2 base runners. They had a walk. Here's the pitch, and it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Top of the fourth underway here, Wayne County and New Hampstead. Here's the stretch and the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball, foul towards third, and quickly, no balls and 2 strikes to Edward Jolly. Wayne County leads it at 11-0 here in the top of the fourth, a Game 1 doubleheader day here between Wayne County and New Hampstead. JT Crosby set ready, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Christian Ruff's got to throw it down to first base, and does. And the strikeout is recorded strikeout number 6 in the game for JT Crosby. Brings up
number 7,
shortstop Tyler Fawn, who started the game on the mound, gave up those 9 runs in the first. Now playing shortstop, he reached on that infield error back in the first inning. Wayne 11, New Hampstead 0. And JT Crosby again just rolling here with 6 strikeouts. Looking for the final 2 outs of the fourth. The stretch and the pitch. In for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 11-0, Wayne County leads it. Here's the stretch and the 0-1 pitch. And it's down low, ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 11-0 in favor of the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Here's the stretch and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Wayne 11, New Hampstead 0. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The stretch and the 1-2 pitch. Just missed outside, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 11-0 score. The 2-2 pitch. Down low, ball 3, 3-2. And JT's walked about it. I came back in the second inning. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. Strikeout number 7 in the book for J.T. Crosby. Brings up the DH Patterson.
And number 2 designated here, Kelvin Anderson.
2 up, 2 down in the 4th. 7 strikeouts thus far for J.T. Crosby. J.T. with a stretch in the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. A stretch in the 0-1 pitch. Outside, ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Wayne County 11, Phoenix 0. The 1-1 pitch. Down low, ball 2, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 up, 2 down. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Game 1 of a doubleheader. Wayne County 11, New Hampstead 0. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. J.T. Crosby on the mound here today in game 1 for Wayne County. Again, starting getting the start at third base for the Yellow Jackets. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 11-0 score. Crosby back, set and ready. The 2-1 pitch. 1 hopper to second baseman. Grayson Kickwater can't find it. It'll be an error at second base. Second infield error by Wayne County. And it brings up the second baseman, Henson.
Batting number 18 for the rescue, Bryce Henson.
So again, 2 errors on the board for Wayne County, 2 errors on the board for the Phoenix. 11-0 score. J.T. Crosby sitting ready. Runner leads at first base. The stretch and the pitch. In for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Wayne County 11. New Hampstead 0. The stretch in the 0-1 pitch. Line with the first baseman, Ford Townsend off his glove, and another infield error. Runners at first and second. Third error by the Yellow Jacket infield. And it brings up third baseman Chris Scott.
And number 5, right fielder Chris Scott.
So back-to-back errors by the Yellow Jacket infield. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. Stretch and the throw to second base, and the runner's back in time. Wayne County 11, New Hampstead 0. Top of the 4th, game 1 of a doubleheader day. J.T. Crosby ready, the stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Again, J.T. Crosby, 7 strikeouts, 1 walk, 3 infield errors behind him. The stretch and the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. J.T. Crosby ready to stretch. And the 0-2 pitch, no, throw to second base, and the runner is back in time. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners lead first and second. A stretch in the 0-2 pitch. Outside, ball 1. 1 and 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Wayne County 11, New Hampstead 0. Runners lead first and second. Here's the stretch in the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball foul towards third, and the count stays 1 and 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 11-0 score. Wayne County and New Hampstead here in the top of the 4th inning. J.T. Crosby ready to stretch in the 1-2 pitch. Instead of throw to second base and runners back. What do we care about the runner at second base? It's 11-0. Pitch to the batter. Let's go. Don't worry about him. Just get the out. He's not going anywhere. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch. Chopper foul. And it stays 1 and 2. I mean, if it's a 3-2 game, I understand it, but it's 11-0. Who cares about the runner at second base? Let's get the out. Let's get the show on the road. Get this game over with. Go home. Score. Runners lead first and second. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Thank you very much. Inning over, 3 up, all by strikeouts. He's got 8 in the book. In the inning, no runs, no hits, 2 infield errors, 2 runners left. Head to the bottom of the 4th. Wayne 11, New Phoenix 0.
Dr. Michael Sharkey, a board-certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon specializing in skin cancer, and Mrs. Heather Neesmith, physician assistant, are welcoming new patients for all your skin needs. Georgia Dermatology is a general and surgical dermatology practice specializing in the treatment of all types of skin disorders, removal of skin cancer, and Mohs skin cancer surgery. Call today at 427-4267 to set up your appointment with Georgia's premier dermatology and skin cancer specialist, Georgia Dermatology Skin Cancer Center, with offices in Jessup, Blackshear, and Waycross, or visit them at gadurham.com.
Stop predator harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, attorney R. Flake Cabinet, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup.
Hi, this is Jackie Dean from Hinesville Home Center. We at Hinesville Home Center want to wish the Yellow Jackets a successful season. So come see me, Jackie Dean, at Hinesville Home Center on the big curve as you come into Hinesville, or call me at 912-876-2215. That's 912-876-2215. Remember, I will beat other dealers' prices, so come see me. Go Jackets.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by the Bankruptcy Group and Hinesville Home Center.
Wayne County going to bat here in the 4th, or are you going to end it here at the bottom of the 4th, or we go to the 5th and end in 5? Either way, it's going to end in 5. Wayne County 11 and New Hampstead 0. Game 1 going Wayne County's way. Game 2, 30 minutes after Game 1. Again, get out of here, get ready for the election results on the school board race, and again, have the results on the 2 arrests and the murder that occurred over the weekend. All that tomorrow on the local news.
Lead off the report for the Yellow Jackets, number 12.
Caleb Martin going to lead it off. Has a double and a run scored and bounced out to the pitcher in the 2nd inning. 1 for 2 on the afternoon in Game 1. Had the big double off the right field fence yesterday to drive in 2 to tie it 7-7. It's a big hit in that ball game against Brantley County. Here's the wind and the pitch to him, and he pops it up again. Third baseman drifts over in foul territory and makes the catch for out number 1. 1 up, 1 down the 4th for Wayne County. Brings up Ford Townsend. Ford with a triple in the first inning, an RBI, and grounded out to second in the second inning. So Ford Townsend steps in with 1 up, or 1 down, nobody aboard. Pitch inside, ball 1. 1-0. And start off like gangbusters. 9 runs in the first, picked up 2 more in the third, and that's where we stand, 11-0 here in the bottom of the 4th. 10 runs to go after 5, so we get 3 more outs in the 5th. We can get ready for game 2. And Ford just got hit by a pitch, and he will go to first base. So hit batsman here in the 4th as Ford heads to first base. Here's Caden Keith, 0 for 2, popped out to second and grounded out to third. His 2 trips to the plate. Brooks Parker on deck, having a good day. He's 2 for 2. Grayson Kickwriter's 1 for 1 with a double. Mason Robertson 1 for 2 with a walk and reached on an error. So Brooks Parker leading hit parade at 2 for 2. Here's the stretch and pitch to Caden. Caden with a ground ball base at left field. Runners at first and second for the Yellow Jackets here in the bottom of the 4th inning. And here comes Brooks Parker, 2 for 2 on the day. Singled in the first, he singled in the third, scored 2 runs already. Chance to get a big inning here for Wayne County. JT Crosby on deck and then Grayson Kickwriter. See if we can get the runs needed here to end it in 4. Or if not, we'll head to the 5th. 1 down in the 4th. Stretching the pitch to Brooks. Up high, ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. 11-0 ball game. Wayne County with the lead. Runners at first and second. Bottom of the 4th. The stretch, the 1-0 pitch. Way outside, ball 2. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Wayne County 11. The Phoenix of New Hampstead 0 here in game 1. 2 on, 1 out. The 2-0 to Brooks. Up high, ball 3. 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Wayne County 11 runs on 8 hits thus far. Stretch in the 3-0 pitch. In for a strike, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at first and second. The 3-1 pitch. Line left field. Left fielder can't get over his head. 1 run in. Here comes the second runner. He's going to score. It's going to be, they're going to hold up the runner at third base. Caden's going to be held up. So 1 run scores. It's a 12-0 game. Runners at second and third. A double by Brooks Parker. He's 3 for 3. Wayne County 12. New Hampstead 0. Here's JT Crosby. Walked and popped out to third. 0 for 1 on the day. But pitching a dandy's got 8 strikeouts through 4 innings and stands to pick up the win on the mound here in game 1. Stretching the pitch. Inside, ball 1. 1-0. Grayson Kickwriter on deck and then Mason Robertson. 12-0, runs 13 and 14 on the base pass, run 15 at home plate. Here's the stretch and the pitch, and it's way up high, ball 2. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. 12-0 ball game, Wayne County's favor. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Swing and a missed strike 1. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Time called. Coach Mullis wants to talk to JT Crosby. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Conversation ends. 12 runs on 9 hits for Wayne County, leading at 12-0 here in the bottom four. Trying to end it in the bottom fourth. 3 more runs is needed. 2 are on the base pass, the second and third, 1 down. So JT steps back in the batter's box. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Stretching the 2-1 pitch. In for strike 2. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The 2-2 pitch. Line base hit center field. 14-0 Wayne County. JT on his way to second base. They bobble in the outfield. Will go to third and uphill hold at second base. The winning run at second base here in the bottom of the fourth. 14-0 Wayne County. Run 15 at second base with 1 down for Grayson Kicklighter.
Number 9, Grayson Kicklighter.
So the Yellow Jackets run away from ending game 1 in 4. And then we'll get ready for game 2, 30 minutes or 20 minutes as soon as they want to get it going. You know, they probably won't wait long. They'll probably get it cranked up as quickly as possible. Stretching the pitch. Down low, ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. 14-0 score in favor of Wayne County. Run 15 at second base and JT Crosby. See if Grayson can bring him home. Down low, ball gets by, and down to third goes JT Crosby. So the winning run at third base with a 2 ball, no strike count, the Grayson Kicklighter. And Wayne County trying to end it here in the fourth. 9 runs in the first. 2 in the third, 3 thus far in the fourth. We need 1 more to make it a 15-0 final. 15-0 final is what we're looking for with a runner at third and 1 down. The stretch and the pitch way up high, ball 3. 3-0. Mason Robertson on deck. 3-0 to Grayson Kicklighter. Had a double his last time up. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Ground ball to the pitcher. Pitcher holds the runner, throws to first base in time. There's 2 outs in the inning. So it's up to Mason and Robertson. If we're going to win the game in 4, go to the 5th. Mason on the day reached on and walked.
Robertson
doubled and reached on an error. 1 for 2. If he goes 2 for 3, we're a winner chicken dinner in 4 innings. If not, we're going to go to the 5th. Mason at the plate. They stretching the pitch. And it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Mason Ross with a chance to just end the game with a base hit here. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled away. No balls and 2 strikes to Mason Robertson. Again, if they get the out, we'll go to the 5th. But Mason with a chance to end it right here. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 0-2 pitch. Did he go? He went strike 3, and the inning comes to an end. So we will go to the top of the 5th. In the inning, Wayne County scores 3 runs on 3 hits. And we're straying 1. Go to the 5th, 3 outs away from victory. Wayne 14, New Hampstead 0.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978. With a courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Ray and Hill Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
You know Harris Ace Hardware has everything you need for your building and home repair projects. But did you know Harris Ace Hardware carries a wide assortment of air filters for your home or office? They can even special order Harris Ace is your hometown Yeti dealer. Plus, they carry Coastal Damar and Calcutta sunglasses. Then check with Harris Ace for all your painting needs. Harris Ace will not be beat on price and will match any competitor's price. The helpful place, Harris Ace Hardware in Jessup, Eulonia, and Hinesville.
There are a lot of different crashes in this world. Symbol crashes, stock market crashes, computer crashes. But when you have one of these crashes, call the experts at England's Collision Center. Major or minor, foreign or domestic, England's Collision Center can handle it. England's Collision Center, 586 Southwest Broad Street, across from Farmers and Gardener Supply, 588-9922, 588-9922, England's Collision Center.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Altamaha Motors and Harris Ace Hardware.
3 outs away from victory. Wayne County 14, New Hampstead 0 here as Crosby will face 7, 8, 9 for New Hampstead. 8 strikeouts in the book for JT. And we'll see if he can add to the total. We'll struck out the side in the 4th. There's a ground ball hit to short. Mason Robertson's got it. Throws to first base in time. 1 up, 1 down in the 5th. 2 outs away from a win in game 1 are the Yellow Jackets.
And number 11, left fielder, Zach Kicklighter.
Zach Kicklighter steps to the plate with 1 down here in the 5th. Again, Wayne 14, New Hampstead 0. JT Crosby pitching a good ball game here. 8 strikeouts, 2 outs away from the victory. Swinging a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Again, he'll be the story of the game when he picks up this 2 final outs. In game 2, about 20 minutes away from game 1. Pitches down low and outside, ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. The stretch in the 1-1 pitch. Up high, ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 down. Wayne County leads at 14-0 in the 5th. Game 1 about to be in the book. And Wayne will go to 12-3 on the campaign and get ready for 13-3 with a sweep here this afternoon. Go to 4-0 in region play, which is good news, with the big showdown Friday up in Thompson, weatherman permitting. 2-1 pitch. Ground ball hit the second base. Here's out number 2. Grayson Kicklighter over to first base in time. 2 up, 2 down in the 5th. And we're 1 out away from the win in game 1.
Number 1, third baseman, Jawan Knight.
Jawan Knight, the last hope for New Hampstead, strikeout victim back in the 3rd inning. So JT Crosby 1 out away. Yellow Jackets 1 out away from the win in game 1. 14-0 will be the final. 14 runs on 10 hits for Wayne County. Get ready for game 2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and foul straight back. No balls, 1 strike. We'll send it back to the studios for about a 20-minute break. Come back with game number 2. And then get out of here and get down to the probate office, get the results for you for tomorrow morning for the local news on the school board race. And here's the stretch in the 0-1 pitch. Chopper foul towards 3rd quickly. No balls and 2 strikes to the number 9 hitter. JT like to close it out with a 9th strikeout here. Again, several errors in the game. 3 in the book for Wayne County, all in the infield. But so far, that's all they got. JT looking to shut it out here. The 0-2 pitch. Did he go? They say he held up. Held up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 14-0 score. Wayne County about to put this in the win column. The stretch in the 1-2 pitch. Outside ball 2, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Wayne 14, New Hampstead 0. The 2-2 pitch on the way. Strike 3 called, ball game over, 9 strikeouts for JT. Final score in game 1. Wayne 14, New Hampstead 0. Back with game number 2 in about 20 minutes here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. Going to send it back to John from the studios. Until then.
Stop by Southside Automotive for major and minor mechanical repairs, diagnostic testing, tune-ups, oil changes, brakes. Southside Automotive is the place for quality repairs and prompt service. Make sure your AC is working its best for this hot summer. Joey says stop by today, we'll take care of you. If you want the best in automotive services, stop by Southside Automotive on 301 South in Jessup. Call 427-9653. That's 427-9653. Southside Automotive.
This is your sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your sheriff's office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Having a problem with your diesel motor? Well, now there's a shop in Jessup to make your diesel tune-up or repairs. Wayne County's Tristan Drury is Ford and Cumming diesel certified and an ASE Master Diesel certified technician. His shop is located in the Old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street. So if you need parts, repair, or fabrication, call Tristan at Drury Diesel Performance, 912-386-1650. That's 912-386-1650. Drury Diesel Performance at the Old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street in Jessup.
Dr. Harris and the staff of Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best this season. Dr. Jeffrey Harris offers comprehensive care for women in Jessup, Wayne County, and the neighboring areas. He is board certified in obstetrics, gynecology, and family practice. Dr. Harris offers health care to women in any stage of life. Call them at 530-7301. That's 530-7301. Go Jackets!
There are a lot of different crashes in this world. Symbol crashes, stock market crashes, computer crashes. But when you have one of these crashes, call the experts at England's Collision Center. Major or minor, foreign or domestic, England's Collision Center can handle it. England's Collision Center, 586 Southwest Broad Street across from Farmers and Gardener Supply, 588-9922, 588-9922, England's Collision Center. Cut your wireless contract phone bill in half with Red Barn Wireless. There are no contractor activation fees, and you can bring your own phone. They carry unlimited talk, text, and data, 3G and 4G plans on the nation's largest and most reliable cellular networks. Red Barn Wireless also has discounted plans for active and retired military veterans, and they're across the street from the Heritage Bank on the corner of Macon and Orange Street. Call Wade Claxton at 912-271-4637. That's 271-4637. Red Barn Wireless in the Red Barn for all your cellular phone needs.
Keep the tradition alive. Everybody claims salami.
You've been listening to Wayne County Baseball.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom.
David Earl Keith, your State Farm agent. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop. Prime South Bank. Boykin Steel and Crane. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. The Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Wayne Memorial Hospital. Georgia Farm Bureau. Sybil's Family Restaurant. Georgia Dermatology. Francis Jurgen. The Bankruptcy Group. Hinesville Home Center. Lightsy's Body Shop. The Interstate Credit Union. Altamaha Motors. Harris Ace Hardware. Southside Automotive. Sheriff John Carter. Drury Diesel Repair. And Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology.